Namaste, namaste. Good night, Johnny. Good night. I hope you're doing all right. I'm asking for Johnny, higher self. It fell out. Two fell out. I'm asking for Johnny, higher self. Johnny, spirit guide. I'm asking for my spirit guides, the angels, and the ancestors to please assist me and Johnny with this reading tonight. Give us some answers, a message, some clarification about his situation right now, about his connection right now, his situation and his connection. We want to know how come his partner, okay, what is she, holding on to? What it is, that she can't let go, because we know that she's bringing the pain over from her last relationship into this relationship. And we just need some answers and clarity. Okay, so I'm pulling 3 cards. Okay, and I'm going to pull a clarification from the Anubis Oracle. Okay, but we are doing different cards tonight. We are doing, so since this is a compatibility reading, we are doing with the regular deck cards. Okay, the regular playing cards, but you know, so used to talking to everybody, but you know that these are also tarot cards also. Okay, these is oracle cards, and these are tarot cards, also playing cards. Oracle and tarot is almost the same, but they different. Okay, oracle is different from tarot. So we are doing a 3-card spread, and I'm just going to pick a clarification from this card. Okay, but I'm not going to do that yet. Let's turn these 2 cards over. We already know this. They all fell out. I pick cards that fall out. All right, this fell flat. All right, face down. These was turned this way. So now we're going to turn them over. I'm asking my spirit guides, my angels, Johnny higher self, his spirit guides, his angels, please give us some answers and some clarification on this reading. Okay, I'm going to light this love incense over your reading because we need to clear out all the bad and negative energy. All right, whatever this girl, all right, is bringing in from her old past relationship, we need to clear it out. Let it rain, clear it out. Let it rain. All right, I'm hooking you up, Johnny, tonight. I'm hooking you up. Hooking you up, bro. All right, so let's just clear this energy out for Johnny and his partner. Dash all that energy out, take it out, move it away. We don't want it, we don't need it. All right, it's going out the window. Okay, so we have the love incense burning. I'm doing your compatibility reading. Okay, and I'm also gonna burn some sage. Okay, and this is for protection. All right, and it's also to clear out negative and bad energy. Also, the sage. All right, cause so you getting extraness. All right, Johnny, because I don't be doing all this because you have to, you have to pay for this. You did give a donation. Thank you. Okay, but this is extraness. I'm looking out for you. All right, Johnny. I'm doing extraness. You're not getting 1, 2. I told you I was doing you one thing, one favor. Now, look what I'm doing for you, Johnny. Because I love you, Johnny. You're my brother. All right, nobody else is gonna do this. You have to pay top dollar for this. All right, and I'm just doing this because out of the love in my heart in your situation. Okay, but this is the shaman stick. Okay, and I don't know if you know, but we also dealing with, like I did your last reading, we're dealing with the shaman oracle. Okay, okay, this is the Anubis oracle, a journey into the shamanic mysteries. Okay, so this is the shamanic stick right here, and this is for to bring good energy, to bring good vibes. So you have the sage right here. You can get also, you have to do this also. Okay, you have to clear your energy. You have to talk to your angels and your spirit guides also, and clear that energy from you. When she come around you, when you go around her, you need to sage yourself. You need to smudge. Go on Google, all right, or and I will give you the link, but you can do it yourself. But smudge that energy away. You need to clean her aura too. You need to, when you see her, you need to sage her. She probably gonna be like, what the fuck are you doing? Are you going nuts? What the fuck ever? But you need to sage her, or she need to sage herself, or you need to burn sage when she come around you. Listen up and talk to your angels while you're doing it, to yourself. All right, so that's to take it away, and this is to bring in good energy, bring in that positive energy. Okay, so I'm doing 3 things for you, Johnny. Whew. You lucky. You're a lucky one. Okay, because I don't do this unless you you pay that extra fee. But we're gonna clear that and bring it in. Clear it out and bring it in. That's just those 2. Okay, but just to clear it out. This is to clear out and bring in at the same damn time. Listen up. Listen up. The angels is here. Thank you, my angels and my spirit guides. Thank you, Johnny angels and Johnny spirit guides. Okay, so the first card we have is the Ace of Spades. Okay, that's the first card that we have that came out. Okay, so this card tells me, this card means, all right, because it's not the Oracle deck. All right, this is a regular tarot deck. So this card means the Ace of Hearts. This sign and that's crazy because this is the first freaking card, and this card is a water element. This represents, all right, the element of water, and you know what the element of water represents? Passion. This card deals with non-physical things, okay? Or this is all emotional inside things, emotional things that you feel, emotions, love, healing. We spoke about that earlier, John. We spoke about that earlier. She needs to heal. And this is the first card that we pull. She needs healing. Okay, she needs to heal. All right, you're emotional because you like, what the fuck is going on? I love this girl, or really like this girl, whatever it might be, and she's giving me a freaking hard time. But I really like her, so I'm trying to hang in there. I've been hanging in there, for 6 months. Like, when is she gonna let go and let God? All right, but this deals with a passion too that you have for the relationship. This is a emotional card. This is a water card, a water element. This represents that. And that is your first card. Okay? So the second card that we have, okay, is the 7 of Clubs. Oh, I'm sorry. Now, before I move on, I'm sorry. All right? So the Ace of Spades, this is the element of water, dealing with emotions. All right? She has to heal. This is a non-physical card. All right? It's an eternal. All right? Deals with love also. Hate also, okay? It's all about emotions. You hate the fact that she's acting the way she is. She's not letting you in. She's not opening up. She's being, she's being real. I'm trying to think of something nice. All right, she's being real complicated, okay? And like I said, this is the Ace of Hearts. All right, so this means pleasant tidings. Also, all right, a love letter. All right, the questioner's home. You are the questioner. You need answers. Pleasant tidings, a love letter. I'm not gonna sit up here and say you should write a love letter, okay? Because text messages, I read them. They're there. You understand? So you don't need to write a love letter. But you was writing text messages, so that's like a love letter because basically you explaining your love to her through those messages. You're trying to get some type of clarification to where she stands in your life, your love life. Okay, so the next card we have is the 7 of Clubs. Okay, and this card represents, this is a air, this sign is the element of air. Okay, and this represents dreams. Okay, I don't know. It can mean two things. You could either be having dreams about her. You could be having dreams about y'all, okay, together, all right, whatever it is that you want to, you can manifest that also. That love that you want, that relationship that you want, well, you can also dream and manifest that. Or this can be you dreaming of having a good relationship with her. That is the dream, okay, of this, of that's your love dream. You want to be with somebody that you love, you care about, that you into. Okay, this is what that seven of clubs represents. So like I said, you could either be dreaming about her, she could be in your dreams, or you can be dreaming of the relationship that you want with her. Okay, and this card also represents, all right, you're thinking about, obviously you're thinking, all right, because you like, what the is going on? Should I stay or should I leave? I need some answers. You're thinking, you're like, is this gonna be, the girl I'm gonna be with? If is this gonna be my soulmate? Right now I'm not too sure right now at this point. Like I said, she might be a karmic partner. But like I said, wait it out. At least give it to a year. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say just give up right now. I said give it some space and time, and let her think about what she did. Like a child standing in the corner, let them think about what they did, and then she go, why he not hit me up? Why he not calling me? Because you're not being fucking open. What the you waiting for? Tell me something. I was hurt in my past relationship. So, babe, I'm just asking that you give me some time. Boom. You understand. But if I don't want to open up. Oh, I don't, she talking about, oh, why would you think she love you? And you never said that, because it probably her actions are saying it, not her words, but her actions. So that's, but the way she's coming off rude and complicated and unsure, you understand? Okay, it's like you thinking about that, you need answers. Okay, it also deals with communication. Okay, I understand text, like me and my boo, my twin flame. Okay, he likes texting. He's a texting person, and I know that. But after a while, you understand, you're gonna want to hear their voice, and and also communication over the phone is, or in person, is better than texting, because you get to see how the person is. All right, their body language is, you get to see how they act, and in person, you're not guessing over the phone through text messages. So this card also represents communication. You need to talk to her, like talk to her. All right, not writing her, talking to her. She needs to talk to you. You need that communication. If you are talking to her, this means, all right, because if the card doesn't resonate with you, it has to resonate with the other person, because this is a, okay, private reading. Okay, so if it doesn't resonate with you, it's her. Okay, because you could also cross watch somebody else's reading and also get a reading for somebody else. But this is, okay, about y'all. So anyway, all right, communication. You need to talk to her. Talk, not write. And if you are talking to her, this means that she needs to talk to you. And obviously she does, because you've been trying to get her to be open with you, to find out what the is going on. Why are you treating me like this? Why are you bringing that bad energy over to this relationship? Why are you doing this? It represents communication. All right. Also friendship. All right. Connecting. All right. Being isolated. She's isolating herself. Okay. She's being ice. Why she's being like that? You know. She can't be like that, because if she wants to be like that, she needs to say, listen, I need to heal from my past relationship. So, babe, just work with me, give me some time. But all that rudeness and how she's talking to you, I don't like it. Okay, I don't like it. That's not nice. All right. You've been around for 6 months. That's a good enough time. That's like half of the year, basically. It's 12 months in a year. That's half of a year. Give it to a year, bro. Okay? Because it's okay, it's talking about connecting, all right, thinking, communication, friendship, your dreams. All right, it deals with all of that, what we just spoke about a few minutes ago. Okay, so the last but not least card is the 9 of Diamonds. Okay, the 9 of Diamonds, last but not least card. So this card represents, okay, the 9 of Diamonds. This card is the element of fire. This card is the element of fire, okay? And this card deals with passion, okay? A lot of passion. Of course, obviously, you have love for her. Because if you didn't, you wouldn't give two shits about having no reading, and you wouldn't be concerned trying to fix the relationship before you walk out. And I like the fact that you're trying to fix it before you leave. And I say give it to the end of the year. Don't just leave now, because you need to know that you put in that work before you left. You can't just say, oh yeah, I tried a little bit. No, I tried a fucking whole lot. And she still didn't want to motherfucking open up. So guess motherfucking what? It's time for me to go and find my soulmate or twin flame. Okay, enough with the karmics. You get tired of that shit after a while. All right, if you know what a karmic is somebody that was in your past life that you had some karmic dealings with. All right, it could have been a relationship, it could have been a friendship, anything that y'all didn't clear up in your past life. They came into your life this time for you to just clear up that, and they supposed to go. They're not supposed. A karmic is not supposed to stay. They are karmic partner. Okay, something from your past life. All right, this is why they came into your life this time, because you need to clear that up and move on until your soulmate, and then from your soulmate you move on to your twin flame, and that's it. That after your twin flame, that's it, because that's your God's mate. All right, so this is not it, John. This is not it. If this doesn't work out, that's okay, because you have a twin flame you need to attend to. All right, but before you get to your twin flame, you're going to get to your soulmate. All right, I'm a twin flame, so I know about this shit. Okay, I found out I was a twin flame in 2016. Okay, I found that out, and my twin flame, he know. All right, that's another I don't want to get off topic with your reading, because I'm gonna be talking about this shit forever. All right, so basically, all right, she don't want to do what she need to do. All right, it's okay. It's okay, because you have other shit out there waiting for you. All right, but like I said, you need to put all your work in, all the best you can, so before you walk away and she still don't want to open up, and you make that decision, at least you know you fucking put 100% in. You didn't put fucking 85% and say fuck the rest. All right, or put 90% and say fuck the 10%. Put 100% and then say fuck that. I put 100% in. Okay, so this card is a very fiery sign for your last card. Okay, last but not least, okay, it deals with also transformation, drive, creativity. All right, she's probably a neat person. All right, she's probably clean, she probably dressed nice. Also, this is probably why you really like her. All right, she keep herself well put. All right, this is probably why you have feelings for her. Okay, this is why you feel the way you do. It's something about her, even though she's acting like a difficult. I'm trying to be nice here, okay? She acting like a difficult person, okay? You still, okay? It's something still there that you like about her. She acting, but I'm still deal with. You understand? And how she don't see that yet? How she not see that yet, Johnny boy? All right. So that is the 9 of Diamonds, and this is a fire element. So like I said, you had the Ace. Okay, you had Ace of Spades. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope I did not fuck up this card. I'm so sorry, Johnny. This is the Ace of Spades. I'm sorry. This is the seven of clubs. This is the ace of spades. This has something. This this card represents the earth element. I'm sorry, I'm getting the cards mixed up. So this is the ace of spades. I said ace of clubs because this is the seven of clubs right here. So whatever I said earlier, disregard that because this is the club card. All right, this is the spades. So I'm sorry, disregard that. This card got had me. All right. So this card, the ace of spades, let me clear it up. All right, is a earth represent is the earth element. This cards represent a earth element. All right, Mother Earth. And this card has to deal with life. All right, having balance. Okay, being grounded. It has also um physical things. Okay, this card is a physical card. Unlike the seven of clubs. This is a air element. Deals with dreams, thinking, connected communication. Okay? So this is a physical card. Okay. So okay, it deals with your body, okay, work, labor, being in touch. Like I said, having balance in your life, being disciplined, okay? And that's good. And I see that you do have discipline because you could have been an asshole and just went off on her. Like, fuck you, all right? You a fucking difficult ass. I don't want to fucking deal with you, all right? But you didn't. All right? I see your messages. You have discipline with that, and that's good. Okay? Because you like I said, you need balance within your love life. Okay, so you have an earth card here. Okay, that's dealing with physical things, balance. You need to be grounded. Also, while you're in this relationship, don't let her knock you off your feet and get you out your character. All right, because you seem like a good guy. Okay, and this is the seven of clubs, and this represents, okay, the air element, dealing with your dreams, your intuition, you thinking, you connecting, friendship, work, communicating. Like I said, you definitely need to communicate. So out of all those things that I'm saying to you, what this card represents, you have to choose what resonates with you. Okay, but what resonates with me is your thinking. You need communication. And remember, I told you about the friendship. This card also represents friendship. I told you, if she don't want to get her act right, all right, Mrs. Act wrong, don't want to get her Mrs. Act right, all right, then you're gonna give her a space and still be her friend. Okay, not leave her yet because you still gonna work through. You gonna try to get at least to that year. I'm not gonna say if she still continue to act like this to deal with her for a year. No, at least give it to a year and be her friend and through the process and see if that works and she starts to open up. Okay, because then she see, okay, he's being more like a friend. He's not trying to be, more like my man yet. He's trying to be a friend. So like I said, try to see if you can be her friend, give her space, and see if that works. Okay. So you have the earth element card. You have the air element card. And the last but not least, you have the nine of diamonds card. And this card, like I said, represents the element of fire, passion, the passion that you have within this connection. All right. You have to be, it deals with creativity too. Maybe you need to be creative, okay, and come up with, a dinner date or something, take her to the movies, all right, or try to give her a massage, being creative and, being creative in a loving way and see if that works. If these things is not working, then listen up. She just fucking confused and lost and listen up. She can play by herself because nobody has time to play all day when you're trying your best to be a good king to her and she just want to be a peasant. Okay. So and also deals with transformation. All right. Prosperity. All right, stuff that's valuable. Okay, like I said, she's probably a neat, clean person. Also deals with that too. The person is attractive. Okay, so you don't have no bad. This is not a bad reading. Okay, this reading basically tells me a lot about the situation that you're dealing with right now. Most definitely, you have an air element sign, a fire element, and an earth element. Okay, so that is like, this definitely resonated with me. Okay, definitely resonated with me, because this is, it all told me about your situation that you're dealing, your connection. Okay, so now let's find out what's popping. All right, we're not finished. I'm gonna pick one more card before we're done, but I want to let you know, okay, first, okay, about, because you're a Gemini and she's a Pisces, and that's crazy because I'm a Gemini, my baby father's a Pisces. That's crazy, right? Gemini, Pisces, sexual intimacy, compatibility. Okay, it's a good thing. There is so much creativity to Gemini approach. And remember, we just spoke about that. We just spoke about that. You being creative. You trying to plan something for her. All right? Because this is a part of your journey with trying within that year. All right? Being creative. You say, oh, yeah, I've been, at least you can say that. I was creative with her. I came with this idea. She didn't want to do it. Okay? Or she did want to do it and it worked, or it didn't work, and whatever. Like I said, massage, movie date, dinner date. You can cook for her, whatever. Just try to be creative, plan something, and see if that works. Because listen up. At least you trying, and she needs to see that you trying. And then when you finally stop trying, she gonna want that shit, and it's gonna be too late. All right. So you gonna put that work in. All right. It's a good thing. There is so much creativity to Gemini's approach to sex, or they would really have difficulty making any sort of intimate connection. With Pisces, they can be attracted to each other due to the fact that they are ruled by Mercury and Jupiter, the same planet that rule the opposing signs. Still, there is a big chance they won't even recognize each other as sexual beings or keep a distance from each other if they do. Gemini has a lot of creative potential. Gemini has a lot of creative potential, but isn't exactly in search for their one and only true love in order to have sex. Pisces, exactly. You hear what it said? Gemini has a lot of creativity potential, but isn't exactly in search for their one and only true love in order to have sex. And that's so true, because right now, like I said, she might be a comic, but you're still willing, okay, to see what's the end results. Okay, so you're not trying to give up that fast and say, you know what, I know this is not my soulmate or my twin flame, I'm leaving. Okay, and it says, but isn't exactly in search for the one and only true love in order to have sex. You're not looking for that one. You just, you like who, all right, you like her for who she is. Even if she not the one, you still are interested because you want to see where it goes. Okay. And only true love in order to have sex. Pisces, on the other hand, which she's a Pisces, exhort Venus. All right. And they only want to have sex with the love of their life. Pisces, they talking about. Yeah, remember in the text message, it's, what she said. Okay. About okay, about she wants something real. Okay, because it says Pisces, on the other hand, exhort Venus, because Venus is ruled by like sex and love and shit like that. All right, but mostly like sexual stuff. All right, and they only want to have sex with the love of their life, because she says she wants something real, like you not real enough. Okay, but she's probably acting like that because she's scared or afraid. She probably don't know, is this the love of my life, or he just here and he gonna leave me like the other guy. But you trying to show her you're not trying to fucking leave her. She need to just open up and see. Stop playing with you. All right, unless they've been disappointed too many times. You hear this, bro? And they only want to have sex with the love of their life unless they've been disappointed too many times. So this is why she's acting the way she's acting, because she has been disappointed by her last past lover, or before that she just kept getting hurt. But she needs to let you know that. Okay, we know that, but that's not excuse why she should act the way she do. She needs to open up and tell you this. But we finding out through this reading. Okay, this is how we finding out. If they meet after these numerous disappointments, all right, if you met her after these disappointments, okay, Gemini will not find Pisces very attractive. Definitely not. Because right now you want some shit like, okay, yeah, you might be hot, you might be pretty. Okay, this represents that too. Yeah, you might be hot, yeah, you might be pretty, but you probably won't find her attractive. Why? Because you're not worrying about her looks outside. You're worrying about inside, her emotional self. Why she's not opening up to you. Forget the outside, the inside. I need you to open up, ma. Yeah, you hot, you pretty, you alright. But I need you. What's in that mind of yours? What's in that brain of yours? What do you think about our connection? All right. Gemini will not find Pisces very attractive, for they will no longer have any childish energy or charm. What? I said that. I said nobody got time to play these games with her. If she can go play by her damn self. Because after a while, okay, Gemini would not find Pisces attractive, for they will no longer have any childish energy or charm. You're not going to have no childish energy to play this game with her anymore if she don't get to her act together. If their sex life is supposed to be functional, both of them will have to find a way to be a bit more grounded than they normally are. We spoke about that. We spoke about that. Okay, we spoke about that in the Ace of Spades card. Being grounded. Because this is the earth element. If their sex life is supposed to be functional, I'm sorry. Yes. If their sex life is supposed to be functional, both of them will have to find a way to be a bit more grounded. All right, I told you that. Don't let her unground you, knock you off your fucking stand. All right, get you off, out of character. All right. Than they normally are. Gemini will have to realize the truth behind their own emotional nature. Their emotional nature. We spoke about that. We spoke about that because okay, we spoke about that in this card right here. Okay. Again, this card is coming up. Okay. If their sex life is supposed to be functional, both of them will have to find ways to be a bit more grounded than they normally are. Gemini will have to realize the truth behind their own emotional nature and give in the true intimacy. I said that. Gemini will have to realize the truth behind their own emotional nature and give into true intimacy. Okay? Try to see if you okay, but you said that she's not trying to, open up to you. Okay? Okay, you say you tried to do that. Gemini will have to realize the truth behind their own emotional nature and give it to true intimacy. While Pisces will have to accept the differences of their partner instead of searching for a soulmate with predefined qualities. All right. So while you are there for her, okay, while you are there for her, she might be in search for a damn soulmate for the qualities she looking for, but she need to say that to you. It's not saying she is, okay? It's saying that Pisces will have to accept the difference of their partner, you, instead All right, you in front of her face. You looking for love. I'm in front of your face. Instead of you trying to search for somebody else or look for something else, I'm right here. All right. Difference of their partner, instead of searching for a soulmate with predefined qualities. She need to open up and see what's wrong with this relationship before she try to, try to put, oh, I may have he not my soulmate. How if he not the one? I'ma just leave him there, play with him, and still try to do me and try to find my soulmate with the qualities I'm looking for. But maybe you do have the qualities she's looking for, but she's not trying to open up to explore that. It's enough. All right, Gemini's Pisces trust. Trust is already a weak spot in almost every relationship. And you know what's so funny? I'm sorry, I had to stop. Because you have the seven of clubs here, and this is an air card, air element, and this represents Gemini. You showed up in your own reading. Gemini is an air sign. We are air signs. Okay? And Gemini, all right, I just had to let you know that, all right, because this represents air, the seven of clubs, and this represents, okay, and this is an air sign. And we are doing a compatibility reading. All right. Trust is already a weak spot in almost every relationship. These two can have, and when they get together, there is a chance they will have no idea how to create any trust between them. They have completely different ways of dealing with their emotional relationships and their issues with self image. And they will think of many different ways to bend the truth when they are together. Unfortunately, when any of them lies, they won't have much success. Gemini is too smart to be lied to by their Pisces partner. I'm checking the time. Okay. They have completely different ways of dealing with their emotional relationships and their issues with self image. And they will think of many different ways to bend the truth when they are together. Unfortunately, when any of them lies, they won't have much success. Gemini is too smart to be lied to by their Pisces partner. You don't know. And Pisces sense their Gemini partner's state too well to not realize when they're not telling the truth. Basically, they both dip into each other's unconscious and see each other in the way that none of them looks at themselves. So just, dwell on that. Okay? Gemini Pisces communication and intellect. There's always a fairy tale of two to share between them and some fun to have when they go out. They will laugh together. But this is a strange connection. Listen to what it's saying. This is a strange connection. So this is why I said I've been told you to not give up yet. Wait it out. Put the work in first. Because this is fucking strange connection. What the fuck? You need to see what happens, what's going to happen. All right, at least know you try before you leave, okay? With a lack of real communication, right? It says this is a strange connection with a lack of real communication. And then I tell you, you need to talk to her. You need to communicate. And that is your damn, yes, that was the right card. Yes, I told you that. Communicate and not text. Okay? And not text. Communicate. Talk. All right? And if you can in person, that would be excellent. Okay? Because all right, they will laugh together, but this is a strange connection with a lack of real communication. Gemini can decide to make a joke and Pisces will laugh without really thinking about it. Pisces will then say something to poke their Gemini, and Gemini will laugh without thinking about it. It is as if they never really listen to each other and sink into a strange pool of superficial relationship and small talk. And they start discussing their deep thoughts and feelings. If, okay, if they start discussing their deep thoughts and feelings, and this is what you're trying to do, you're trying to make her open up to you and express her deep thoughts and feelings. This is what you're doing. This is what you're trying to do now. And she's giving you a hard time. She's being difficult. They might end up in a conflict. You hear what it's saying? They might end up in a conflict that none of them anticipated. We could say that they idolize each other, but only to a point of recognition. Neither Gemini nor Pisces would think of each other as their one true love unless they really are each other's one true love. Pisces will think of each other as their one true love unless they really are each other's one true love. So they will have this image of each other that is deviated from really due to the fact they don't really listen to each other, which she's not listening to you. The only possible way for them to have a conversation with death is in a situation which they have absolute emotional intimacy. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. So they will have this image of so they will have this image of each other that is deviated from reality due to the fact they don't really listen to each other. The only possible way for them to have a conversation with depths is in a situation in which they have absolute emotional intimacy, such as family members usually have. All right. Gemini is one of the most rational signs in the zodiac, and Pisces is the careless, romantic, and one of the most emotional signs. When they do fall in love, they are really on the same, all right, really on the same frequency. And often only one of them has true emotions for the other, which is I feel like you do. Okay, you hear what it's saying? This is like so on point with your fucking your connection. All right, they represent ideal candidates for an unreturned love scenario and can be a nuisance to everyone around them if they end up in a relationship with no emotional balance. And this is what you're looking for, and we spoke about that. Okay, we spoke about balance, having balance. All right, and that was the Ace of Spades, the Earth element card. Life, balance, discipline. Wow. They both value what they stand for. Although Gemini values someone to listen to them, most definitely. Okay? Gemini values someone to listen to them and love them unconditionally. This is what you want. Okay, because it says it right here to everyone around them if they end up in a relationship with no emotion. Okay, no, that was the end of the last one. But this is Gemini Pisces values. All right, the last one was Gemini Pisces emotions. Okay, they both value what they stand for, and although Gemini values someone to listen to them, you want that and you need that because that's what we want. We Geminis. All right, and love them unconditionally. This is what you want. This is what you need because it feels so good, baby. It does, especially from your twin flame. All right, your soulmate too. Your soulmate too. But the twin flame is like, but your soulmate. Okay, you want that unconditional love, baby. You want to see what the is going on. Why she need to open up. Stop playing these games. All right, but we get answers and clarity, so it's all good. You know what to do. This is not the same as the passionate love. All right, so it says Gemini values someone to listen to them and love them unconditionally. This is not the same as the passionate love Pisces partner wants to have. In general, they will both hold on to what they know best, and Gemini will value intellectual strength and won't get very disturbed by dishonestly for as long as the image of a relationship isn't disturbed. Pisces will value their partner's reliability and trust is very high on their list of priorities. Still, this is one thing they will share, hidden in the fact that they are both value someone's ability to create. Even though this comes out of different views on creation, it can bond them in the act of creativity. Pisces will provide talent and inspiration, and Gemini, their resourcefulness and practicality. Okay, so basically, I'm just gonna sum this all up. All right, because we listen. I know I got the goddamn answers. I hope you got it. All right, because this was an awesome reading. All right, so to summarize this all up, okay, Gemini and Pisces are squaring signs, okay, that often don't have that much in common. Let me make you know something right now. I'm not trying to discourage you, of course not, because I would have been told you to leave her alone. All right, but I'm not saying that. I'm saying work it out, wait it out. Okay, but I'm just gonna keep it real with you because this is what I do. I'm not gonna be a fraud, a lie. But me and my baby father, we did get along when I had my daughter. Okay, everything was good, and then after a while, okay, I found out that we are not compatible. Pisces and Gemini, because it's like we both are leaders, we both are headstrong, we both want to be in control, okay, and it's like we can't agree because the Pisces always feel like they are right, but they are loving people, they are caring people, they are emotional people, they are cool people, but they also are freaking crazy. They always want to be right, they always want to be in control, okay, and that's why, okay, me and my baby father not together. We just came together, he's my soulmate. We just came together to have my daughter, okay, but we are not meant to be together because I have a twin flame, okay. So that's, when it says Gemini and Pisces are squaring signs that often don't have that much in common, that is kind of true. Okay, I'm here to let you know that, bro. They are both usually positive enough to have a superficial, enjoyable relationship and go well together at large social gatherings. They could both forget to call each other when they agree to, and they can both change their opinions in 2 seconds, especially us. And also, Pisces talk a lot, also, um, in 2 seconds, but they simply don't share the same goals. As a strongly mental and strong emotional sign, their lack of understanding can be hurtful for Pisces and sometimes for both of them. If they do fall in love and start a romantic relationship, chances are they will not last very long. However, there is a beauty in the creative side of this relationship. And if Gemini decides to truly listen to Pisces, they could help them use their talent in a constructive way. In most situations, Pisces will just drain the energy out of their Gemini partner, especially if they end up in their fragile, needy mode that some other signs could understand much better than Gemini. If they are to succeed in their persistence to be together, they should work together and socialize a lot. The most important thing for both of them in this relationship is to reach for the emotional cause and give in true intimacy, or they will never manage to communicate. Okay? So that is the summary of your reading, Johnny, and I hope it resonated with you. Okay, so basically, okay, it's to sum it all up, baby boy. The most important thing for both of them in this relationship is to reach for the emotional cause. She has to start letting out, all right, her emotions to you, letting you know how she feels. Start open up, start talking, okay, and give into your true intimacy. We spoke about that, trying to Don Juan and Don her, all right. Not trying. I'm not saying getting her pants. I'm talking about like taking her out, being, you could be intimate without having sex, okay, giving her massage, whatever, okay, or try to please her, try to go downtown. All right, and please her that way. And if she's not ready to have sex, you could also do, we grown, okay, you could do oral sex, okay, we grown here. All right. Or they will never manage to communicate. And that's the thing. That's what it's all about. We trying to get her to open up, express her emotions, to talk about what it is, because the connection that y'all have, all right, is something there. It's not saying, okay, like anything evil or bad, all right. It's just saying needs some work. Okay, basically, this relationship can be a good relationship if the emotional, okay, side is there. If she's opening up, if y'all communicating, if y'all have intimacy, if all that is there, yes, it can work. But if she's not trying to open up, if she's not trying to be intimate, if she's not trying to communicate, if she's not trying to grow, all right, or let go and let God, then it basically is telling you it's not gonna work. The communication of the intimacy is gonna be dry dead. But if she does start to open up, and y'all do start being intimate, and y'all do start, you understand, um communicating physically, verbally, not texting and stuff like that, yes, you can manifest this relationship into something beautiful. But she has to put in the work too. It talked about balance. You bringing it in, but she has to also bring it in too, so y'all can have balance. It can't be, oh, I'm doing all the work and she like, oh, you understand? She needs to do some work too, so y'all can have balance. Okay, bro? So I hope you got the clarification you needed. I was going to put an oracle card, but after this, I don't think we need it. I definitely don't think we need it. But if you just need, have, if you do just want to put an oracle, if you just want that extra question, or you need extra clarity, I will put an oracle for you and have it, all right, tomorrow. But I think this is it. Usually I pull another extra card when I don't have clarification. Like if I'm still wondering, if I'm still, like kind of confused. But this reading was a good reading tonight, and the compatibility reading definitely, like I said, would definitely work out if she plays her part. She has to play her part, because you're a good guy, but she has to realize that, and she has to stop bringing the old baggage into this relationship. She has to let go and let God, and stop having doubts about you, because soulmate, you might be her soulmate. She's looking for qualities. You may have them, but how would she know she's not trying to open up and explore? Okay, bro? So if anything, hit me up. One love. Namaste. Ashe. I just want to say thank you, my spirit guides and angels. Thank you for assisting me and Johnny with this reading tonight. And bless him and his relationship. Namaste.